sorry about that. I just gotta, if I don't put this on the flying airplane mode, then whoever emails might get these messages and it just interrupts. I just got this message, and this is from some lady that emailed me on Megxi, and she's down in Fukuoka, and she saw my Do You Love Black Men videos, and she starts sending me pictures of her, and I guess it's some guy taking a picture of her and stuff, and she says it's her husband, and they do that, I'm like, whatever. And she lives way out in Fukuoka somewhere, and she emails me once in a while talking about when's the last time you had sex and this and that and blah blah blah. I'm like, huh? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. They get this. I got this image where, everybody just think, oh, you just this, and I'm like, no, I'm straight up. I'm just a real simple person. What I say, that's it. You ain't got to read between the lines or nothing. I might speak in little proverbs and stuff because I don't want other people to know. But if you're simple, you'll figure it out. It's not that easy. It's not that hard. And when I meet girls and stuff, I'm a man, so naturally, talking to women, that's just a natural thing, And it's just funny. I'll be at a train station. I'm sure this happened to a lot of foreign guys. You're looking for something, some girl come over and you look at her and she's like real pretty, beautiful. And where you going? And da-da-da. And speaking perfect English. I'm going, here, I'll take you. And I'm like, no, it's okay. No, it's okay, You get the ticket, you try to run and they following you. I ain't going to say that, I'm joking. But, they're nice and stuff. Some girls take you to where you want to go. And but me, it's like, I'll say hi, that's it, because I'm just American, I just say hi to people, and I ain't trying to look for nothing, but I get this image that people think this and that, and I keep trying to tell people, hey, that ain't me, because if you ask the guys that I hang out with and stuff like that, I know how to have fun and stuff like that, and I'll see girls and I'll walk up and talk to them, but I'm not always in the mood for like trying to have sex with girls and stuff like that. And the reason I don't do that is because for me, I like to be active, and for me to go on the streets and talking to girls, and at the laundromat or on the bus or on the train or whatever, that's all fun and good because it's exciting. But then to go from a conversation, then you got to walk to wherever you want to go, or go to your house or her house, and then you got to get some food, and now, and going from there to that, for me, I get bored real quick. I ain't gonna lie, I get bored real quick, and I'm like, I need to do something. I got all this energy and stuff. Then you get to the room, and this happened, and it's just interesting. And then, when you talking, it's all fun, and maybe they be all, they might be all hot and, want more than what you're thinking about. And then, for me, it's just that, to get all excited to that extent, this is a whole new chapter. And then, it's like, okay, is it worth it? Is it gonna be like this? And I'm telling you, I ain't lying. All kinds of stuff be going through my head. And then by the time, if anything happens, which sometimes, I just play it off. I got some stories, a couple of stories where I play things off. And like this one girl, I was in the club. I think I told this. She, I used to know her. I didn't know who she was, but she remembered me, and she was dating some Jamaican guy or something like that up in Nagoya, but she was fine. I ain't lying. She was real fine. A little bow-legged, but she was fine. And she was getting divorced with her husband or something like that. And she saw me in this club, and she kept telling me, dance with her. And I'm like, no. And I didn't know she knew me and stuff, And then she just kept begging for like an hour or so. So we finally danced, and I go sit down and she comes buy me drinks and all this stuff. And I'm like, why are you buying me drinks? I don't even want to drink. And she's like, guys, I hope you guys can hear me. She's like, no, I just want to get you a drink with me, having so much fun. Where you from? Blah, blah, blah. I go through the whole details. Where you from? Oh, I live in Nagoya. And I'm like, oh, yeah. That was exciting for me, right? So I'm like getting all excited. Yeah, I used to live in Nagoya too. And she said, what college you been to? And I'm like, touch. She said, yeah, I was in Nagoya. I had a boyfriend. And she was telling me these clubs and stuff. And one club she mentioned, I said, yeah, I remember that club. I used to go there sometimes because my friend's friends DJ there or something. They always call me or something like that. And then she told me the guy, and I said, yeah, I remember him. She said, yeah. I was that girl. And I said, you was the girl? What girl? The girl, da. I was like, oh, shoot. It was you. She said, yeah. I was like, wow. You haven't even changed a bit. I mean, she was probably like maybe 34, but she looked like she was like 22 or 20. She was just bad. And so she gave me her number and stuff, and wanted me to go out with her and all this. I'm just like, I don't know, because it's just the fact that she's going through a divorce, even though she was fine, and then this and that, and then it seemed like, I don't know, it's all kinds of stuff going through my head, and we met a few times, but I'm telling you, it was like, I don't know. And I mean, sometimes, just talking, like I said, for me, a conversation is good, stimulating, it's fun, no risks, nothing, and it's all cool. And I'm not saying I don't like intercourse or anything like that. That's all cool too. But, that girl got to be bad, you know what I'm saying, for me to, not to get bored. Because I'll tell you, I'll get bored, I'll stop, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. And I've done that plenty of times, And it's not because of no sickness, and it's just that, I don't view sex like that, And I don't know why, but I just don't. And if, like I said, it's just, I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, there's some girls I meet, and I'm like, wow, And if they down, they're cool, Or some girls, like this one girl I used to date, she would come to my house every night about 12 or 1 o'clock at night and just stay till until 5 in the morning, go home. And it was like every day, for I don't know how long, but 2 years or something. And no matter what I was doing during the daytime, who I was with, didn't matter, she was there like clockwork. And I was like, wow, really was really surprised and stuff. And being with her was exciting, because I don't know, it's just something about her. I was real cool and stuff, But here, just arrived in my car. Check it over, see if anybody done anything to it. Man, I want to make this 10 minutes. Hopefully it'll be only 10. Any crashes, any dents. Right now, this is my car. I'm getting a little quick look over. See if anything happened. Okay, it's all cool. It looks all cool. And